Dogs! Babies! Come here, chiquito baby. Dogs are my babies. Duh. You wanna say hi to everybody? I was able to get my hands on an unreleased vacuum by this company called Narwal. And the only reason why I wanted to do this review is because of this one special thing that's unique to Narwal. And it's a feature all owners, especially if you have dogs, should be getting. They also have all this new hardware that makes this probably one of the smartest robot vacuums out there ever today. So let me go ahead and grab this bad boy real quick. They have a white version as well, and the white version kind of looks like Baymax.
Hello.
You guys see that? But for legal reasons, this is the Narwal Freo Z Ultra. But here it is in the flesh. I mean, it looks very clean, minimalistic. This top piece is one piece, so if you wanted to remove it, you actually have to lift it up completely off. That reveals the dustbin here. But look at this thing. I've never seen this before in a robot vacuum. It's just incredibly soft. Apparently it just helps clean the baseboards a little bit and like dust it for you, which is kind of cool. But it has two brush heads on each side to help with bringing in debris on the outside and then pushing it to the center. These wheels are extra big. In the app, you can enable a feature that allows it to kind of jump some of those surfaces that are kind of harder to reach. And it has these microfiber pads. So let's go and put you back home. Go back home, Baymax. Now the base station itself looks super cool. It kind of has like a spherical dome shape to it. The top is a very easy removable cover. It is where the dirty water and clean water go, and it'll last you quite a while. It also automatically adds electrolytic water sterilization so that the mop pads are sterilized and clean and picks up the stains better on the harder floors. They also have their own floor cleaner, smells amazing, lemon and basil. And at the top it has a touch sensitive screen that allows you to do things like bring the robot home, start a cleaning, or turn off the smart AI features on the fly on or off. They also have other cool features like the ability to compress the dirt and the debris in the dust bag. It frees up more space to allow more hassle-free cleaning, up to 120 days apparently. While your vacuum is cleaning, you actually have hot air going into your dust bag, which kills any bacteria as well as any moisture to avoid that like nasty moldy smell in the dust bag itself, not the mop pads, because the mop pads have a drying feature as well. And I'm all about the set it and forget it life here at Everydaychris. With their new, and this is what they really want to feature, and it's supposed to make this the iRobot, not the iRobot the company, the iRobot the movie. They have a new dual RGB camera and dual AI chip. So you get two 136-degree ultra-wide color cameras that output a resolution of 1600 by 1200. And this allows for very clear object detection so it knows what things are and where the mess is. And it's able to avoid all these wires and stuff. Look how it vacuums. So even though it's on vacuum and mopping, it knows that there's debris. So now it's switched to only vacuuming, which is awesome. This is what I wanted. And look how close it's getting. So finish that area, now it's gonna go back to mopping again. Because we have that dual AI chip, it's able to think better, clean better, and just make it a more self-sufficient robot vacuum. Because you have all those features, you have ultra high density millimeter scanning. So it just scans the environment better. It knows what wires are and it knows to remove it. I have my dog fountain. I have a wire running. Wow, good job. All the other robot vacuums get stuck right there. And it also has the ability to avoid things that can get tangled in like bath mats and stuff like that. So this is the ultimate obstacle course. We got wires and shoes and dog toys. And this over here is the area where all the robot vacuums get stuck. Here we go. You're gonna get stuck. It does not get stuck in the wire. It avoids it. So I thought one of the dog toys was pet poop, but at least they can recognize pet poop. Now, most of the brush heads look like this. So this helps kind of decrease some of the hair. However, it does still get tangled. They also have ones with like the bristles. That one's even worse. That one makes it tangle like crazy. I actually went to CES last year and I saw them demonstrate. Whoa.
The robot is suspended in the air.
Anyways, so it's an angled brush head, as you can see. It has the bristle, it has the rubber piece here, but it's shaped conically, so it's kind of shaped down like this. And this helps prevent any tangles and hairs. But does it actually work? Let's test the 12,000 PA suction power on carpet. Roll the footage. So as you can see, it did leave a couple pieces of hair. There's a piece of cereal here. Overall, not bad. I do have to probably do another run though. I'm not entirely satisfied with this cleaning job. Yeah, got it. Clean. Oh my. Look, dental floss, dog hair, everything. Look at the brush head. No problem. And when it is done cleaning, it auto empties the dustbin, and it's always been super loud with every robot vacuum I've tested. However, with the Narwal, they did a great job.
Collection will start soon.
Not bad, 75 dBs. So I got some ketchup, coffee, and soy sauce stains. I just let it dry for a few days because I'm very curious to see how well the AI chip can determine these stains and figure out what to do. Roll the footage. I thought this was a hopeless cause. It would not get rid of all these stains. However, it is loosening it up. The soy sauce stain on one side is completely almost gone. The ketchup stains are getting smaller as well. You see that? I hope it can get this area here because this is tough. Stained coffee. So I went back to the base station to clean the second time. Still missed a couple spots, so let's just see how well it does. Wow. What? That's awesome. Nice, almost got it. Not bad. Look at that. Oh, almost. This is so sticky right here. It's impossible. But I got this one. Now the beauty with the AI chip is it knows if it's a very stubborn stain, it can go back to the base station and increase the hot water temperature up to 167 degrees. So I just finished cleaning. Based on their new smart technology, it automatically adjusts the temperature based on the type of dirt or oil detected, and to kill all the bacteria, washes the mop pads with that super hot water and dries it with hot air. The Freo Z Ultra can also lift the mop pads up to 12 millimeters to avoid wetting the carpet when mopping. Battery life with the Narwal Freo Z Ultra is very good. I have a 1,700 square foot downstairs. I had to do the mapping and I had to do a smart cleaning, and was able to do all that in one go without any issues. And the app is very easy to use as well. You can customize different cleaning rooms and zones. You can add multiple floor plans. You can set schedules, and it is compatible with all the smart devices like Google and Amazon. Overall, I'm always looking for ways to make my life easier here at Everydaychris, and this has got to be by far the smartest robot vacuum I've been able to test. Because of those cameras, it's able to really think like a human, and it knows when there's a dirty stain, it knows when something's dirty, and it knows to clean it more often, which is really, really cool. But just because that camera quality and everything is insane, they take privacy very seriously. So they don't transfer any personal data or any videos or photos from your device to the cloud or anything else. It stays on your device locally. Now, it did a great job cleaning on carpet. It was able to take up all the hair and the dog hair. It did take 2 times, however, but again, it might be due to the fact that it's such a small space and small area. I found out that customizing the Freo to super powerful max suction was the best, especially for people like myself who have dogs. I know there's gonna be tons of hair and stuff anyways. I want the max suction, especially on carpet. Now, one thing that does annoy me, and hopefully they can fix this eventually in like the next model, is the ability for the mop pads to detach. Because if you don't customize it and you do vacuum after mopping or one of those settings, it's gonna wash the mop pads no matter what. And when it does vacuum, those wet mop pads are gonna be dragging around the carpet, kind of wetting the carpet a little bit, so something to keep in mind. Now, with the stains in the tile, you know, in the grout, it's gonna be much lower, so there's no way a mop pad can clean in the grout. I had the Freo on, which is the smart feature, which kind of does everything. And this is the stain of the stain. Coffee stain, ketchup stains, soy sauce stains, and even for me, if I had to scrub it myself, it'd take a little bit of elbow grease. I was very shocked. I was shocked in a good and bad way. First, the good way, it removed like 99% of the stains on its own. I didn't think it was gonna be able to do that. However, the first time, it didn't get all the stains. And I thought it was going back to the base station to add more water and do that. However, it just said it was done cleaning. So I did another round, very similar to the carpet. When I did that second round, it got 99% of the stains. So overall, it works. I mean, it does work. However, I feel like it's just not 100% there yet. But here's the thing. One thing about robot vacuums is you have to clean. You have to make sure there's no wires. You have to make sure there's no toys. With the Narwal Freo Z Ultra, because you have those 2 cameras and the AI chip, It's very smart in the sense that it knows not to get stuck, which is great. It also knows where to clean. I recommend the Narwal Freo Z Ultra for those of you who are too lazy to move your toys around and don't want to have to worry about all that stuff. Because of the AI chip and those cameras, it does a great job. And while it doesn't have the latest and greatest features compared to other brands, again, it makes up for it because of those dual cameras and the AI chips. Don't forget the previous models have great reviews on Amazon, and if you buy in the United States, it does come with a 1-year warranty. Anyways, guys, hope that video helped you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.